Then clicks love that never be street. Then clicks love that never be street. Then clicks love that never be street. Then clicks love that never be street.
Shutter clicks, memories freeze, capturing moments with practiced ease. Light and shadow hues are hot, in every frame, a snapshot. They say it's just an image still, but here our hearts feel every thrill. Through the scope of lens and time, memories are saved in mind. Focus sharp, our world expands, seeing beauty in life's small strands. In every step and every view we find the courage to be true. Framed yet infinite, clear as day, captured moments here to stay.
Then clicks love that never be street. Never be street.
Adjusting aperture, changing light, perspective shifts, wrongs turn right. On city streets or nature's realm, our inner artist takes the helm. Between each shot and every edit, we find the strength to truly credit. The scene may stretch eternally, but our vision is what sets us free.
Street. Then clicks love that never be 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 street.
Sharp, our world expands, seeing beauty in life's small strands. In every snap and every view we find the courage to be true. Framed yet infinite, clear as day, captured moments here to stay. Through camera lenses of the soul, we'll find what makes us whole.
Baby Street. Then clicks love that never be street.
Hypnotic dreams take to the sky, childhood wishes learn to fly. Playground whispers, secret codes, light as air, no heavy load. Oh, they say growing up means letting go, but some things are worth holding, you know. In this game of make-believe, we're learning what we can achieve. Paper planes soar overhead, carrying words left unsaid. In the creases and the folds, we write the story yet untold. Floating free, no strings attached, in this moment perfectly matched. Pages torn and tossed, searching for something we lost. Oh, in the wind, our thoughts take wing, finding joy in simple things. Oh, they say growing up means letting go, but some things are worth holding, you know. In this game of make-believe, we're learning what we can achieve. They say growing up means letting go, but some things are worth holding, you know. In this game of make-believe, we're learning what we can achieve. Paper planes soar overhead, carrying words left unsaid. In the creases and the folds, we write the story yet untold. Floating free, no strings attached, in this moment perfectly matched. Bring the lines of what to take flight. The skies expands, the clouds above can't limit the reach of our love. Can you see it? Can you grasp it? The freedom in each paper glide. We're more than what keeps us down. It's time to leave the ground. Paper planes soar overhead, carrying words left unsaid. In the creases and the folds, we write the story yet untold. Floating free, no strings attached. In this moment, perfectly matched. In the flight of paper dreams, we'll find more than what it seems. Turning pages, stories unfold. Worlds within worlds, new and old. Ink on paper, a bridge to cross, to lands where reality's lost. They say it's just words on a page, but here our hearts find center stage. In this section, text and mind, we're learning truths of every kind. Spines crack, adventures begin, diving deep both without and within. In every chapter, every turn, we find the lessons life can't earn. Bound yet boundless, life and love in the story to white dust. Dodge your corners, mark our way through joy and sorrow, night and day. On the couch or under trees, our inner worlds are now a release. Between each line and every pause, we find the strength to heal our flaws. The tale may stretch infinitely, but our growth is what sets us free. Minds crack, adventures begin, diving deep both without and within. In every chapter, every turn, we find the lessons life can't earn. Bound yet boundless, life and love in the story to white dust. Dodgy corners, mark our way through joy and sorrow, night and day. On the couch or under trees, our inner worlds are now released. Between each line and every pause, we find the strength to heal our flaws. The tale may stretch infinitely, but our growth is what sets us free. Books, minds crack, adventures begin, diving deep both without and within. In every chapter, every turn, we find the lessons life can't earn. Bound yet boundless, life and love in the story to white dust. In the pages of the soul, we'll find what makes us whole. In the rearview mirror, each mile marker the past grows clearer. Maps discarded, GPS ignored, we're chasing something unexplored. They said the edge was just a myth, but we're determined to dance with it. On this road of faded yellow lines, we're leaving all we know behind. Chasing horizons, never arriving into the unknown. We keep driving where the sky meets the ground. That's where we'll be found, in the space between now and forever. Write our story together. and forever we'll write our story together. Dawn breaks over unfamiliar lands. Yesterday's doubts slip through our hands. Signposts point to places we've never been. In uncharted territories we begin again. They said the journey ends when we start, but every ending's a new departure. On this carousel of setting suns, we've only just begun. Chasing horizons, never arriving. Into the unknown we keep driving. Where the sky meets the ground, that's where we'll be found. In the space between now and forever, we'll write our story together. In the twilight between here and there, we find the answers to questions we didn't dare to ask when our feet were planted firm. Now we're free to live, to love, to learn. Can you taste it? Can you breathe it? The promise of a brand new day. We're more than where we've been before. It's time to open a new door. Between now and forever, we'll write our story together. On the edge of all we know, that's where we'll choose to grow. Snapshot batch. We're waking thoughts and dreams are wedged. Color, sound and music glows in hypnotic tableau. Burst to life, cut by consciousness like a knife. Lucid for a fleeting moment, before sleep becomes our component. Synapses fire final sparks. This conscious mind embarks on journey to dreams domain, where art and music rocks. In this liminal creativity, we glimpse artistic infinity. Neither here nor there we float.
Vibrate untouched, sonic landscapes newly clutched. mental waves. Cosmic rhythms on my graves. Lucid orchestras play on cue in skies of endless hue. Conducting stars with mental waves. Cosmic rhythms on my graves. Lucid orchestras play on cue in skies of endless hue. Cool choirs harmonize. Planetary percussion rise. Cosmic symphony we arrange in dreamscapes vast and strange. With we waking and dreaming state, symphonies we create. Astral projection through sound. Between waking and dreaming state, symphonies we create. Astral projection through sound.
Colors bleed beyond the lines. Conscious art in sleeping minds. Brush strokes of reality bend, where dreams and creation blend. Wake up! Painting rhythms in REM sleep. Subconscious melodies run deep. Lucid visions on mental canvas, where impossible becomes flawless. Emotions unfold. Dream pigments vivid and bold. Master of this chromatic realm. Creativity at the helm. Synesthesia and dream control. Art and music become one whole. In this realm we compose and paint. Wake up! reaching for the sky. Echoes answer, mountains reply. Footsteps steady, heartbeat strong. In the silence we belong. They say the peaks can test our will, but in the climb we find the thrill. In this journey to the top, we're learning how to never stop. Mountain echoes calling clear, voices strong, we have no fear. In the heights where eagles soar, we find what we were searching for. In the echoes casting new, we find ourselves, we find what's true. What's true? What's true? Flowing from the ice, nature's wisdom purer and precise. In the chill of mountain air, we find answers, we find care. They say the journey can be long, but in the struggle we grow strong. In this ascent through rocky trails, we're learning how to tell our tales. Mountain echoes calling clear, voices strong, we have no fear. In the heights where eagles soar, we find what we were searching for. In the echoes past the new, we find ourselves, we find what's true. What's true? When this ascent through rock debris, we find the strength we always seek. The mountains rise, the valley deep, show us dreams we dare to keep. Can you feel it? Can you hear it? The echoes of a distant call. We're more than a climbing face, it's time to find our place. Mountain echoes calling clear, voices strong, we have no fear. In the heights where eagles soar, we find what we were searching for. In the echoes casting new, we find ourselves, we find what's true. What's true? We find ourselves, we find what's true. In the echoes of the climb, we'll find strength throughout all time.
Across the floor, each one unique, waiting for more. Colors blend and shapes align, slowly forming our design. They say some pieces don't fit right, but in the end the picture's bright. The pieces like you and me, we're solving life's mystery. Puzzle pieces fall in place, filling voids and empty space. In every corner, every edge, we find the strength to make a pledge. Bit by bit, we're coming through, creating something wholly we thought we'd lost, found at last, but at what cost? Patience tested, time goes by as we fit our all lows and highs. In the space between each piece, we find a moment of sweet release. The box top image may not show all the ways that we can grow. Puzzle pieces fall in place, filling voids and empty space. In every corner, every edge, we find the strength to make a pledge. Bit by bit, we're coming through, creating something wholly new. Little pieces fall in place, filling voids and empty space. In every corner, every edge, we find the strength to make a pledge. Bit by bit, we're coming through, creating something wholly new. Missing parts we thought we'd lost, found at last, but at what cost? Patience tested, time goes by as we fit our all lows and highs. In the space between each piece, we find a moment of sweet release. Magic time slip through our hands, building dreams on shifting sands. Towers rise and then they fall. Ocean whispers nature's call. They say our efforts wash away, but in each wave we learn to play. On this beach of you and me, we're sculpting what we wanna be. Sandcastle stories in the sun. Each day our tales just begun. In every grain, in every shell, we find new secrets we can tell. Tides may come and tides may go, but our creation continues to grow. Lines of time slip through our hands, gilding dreams on shifting sands. Towers rise and then they fall. Ocean whispers nature's call. We say our efforts wash away, but in each wave we learn to play. On this beach of you and me, we're sculpting what we wanna be. Sandcastle stories in the sun. Each day our tales just begun. In every grain, in every shell, we find new secrets we can tell. Tides may come and tides may go, but our creation continues to grow. Full of possibilities, shovel digs up memories. Most to guard our fragile hearts from where the real world starts. Between each wave that hits the shore, we build our castle bigger than before. The beach may stretch for miles and miles, but our small world's filled with smiles. Sandcastle stories in the sun. Each day our tales just begun. In every grain, in every shell, we find new secrets we can tell. Tides may come and tides may go, but our creation continues to grow. In sandcastles of the heart, we'll find a perfect place to start. Steps on shifting sand, memories wash up on forgotten land. Seashells whisper secrets of the deep, promises the ocean couldn't keep. They say the shore is where two worlds meet, but in our hearts the divide's complete. On this beach between love and loss, we're learning what it means to cross. Riding the tides of a soul, waves of emotion take their toll. In the ebb and flow of you and me, we're finding who we're meant to be. Salt on our skin, wind in our hair. In this moment we're finally there. Driftwood dreams on a moonlit coast. A future's bright and love's is almost. In the crash of every wave, we hear the words we never gave. They say the sea can wash away pain, but some marks will always remain. On the shore of what could be, we're learning how to finally see. Riding the tides of the soul, waves of emotion take their toll. In the ebb and flow of you and me, we're finding who we're meant to be. Salt on our skin, wind in our hair. In this moment we're finally there. In the space between each wave's retreat, we find the strength to stand on our feet. The oceans pull the moon soft light, guide us through this endless night. Can you taste it? Can you feel it? The salt of change on every breeze. We're more than driftwood on the shore. It's time to dive into something more. Riding the tides of the soul, waves of emotion take their toll. In the ebb and flow of you and me, we're finding who we're meant to be. Salt on our skin, wind in our hair. In this moment we're finally
spinning, changing scene. Pedals turning faster than you think. Close ahead, pass unknown. Every journey makes us grow. Some say it's just a mode of travel, but here lies mysteries unravel. In this balance of speed and grace, we're learning to set our own pace. Cycling through the ups and downs, coasting highs, climbing frowns. Our momentum carries us along. In weakness we discover strong, in weakness we discover strong. Each revolution brings us nearer to the person in the mirror. Challenges arise, uphill battles, legs compromise. On city streets or mountain trails, our determination never fails. Between each coast and every climb, we find the courage to redefine. The journey stretches endlessly, yet every turn shapes you and me. Cycling through the ups and downs, coasting highs, climbing frowns. Our momentum carries us along. In weakness we discover strong, in weakness we discover strong. Each revolution brings us nearer to the person in the mirror. On bicycle wheels of change, we'll find our lives rearranged. Challenges arise, uphill battles, legs compromise. On city streets or mountain trails, our determination never fails. Between each coast and every climb, we find the courage to redefine. The journey stretches endlessly, yet every turn shapes you and me. We'll find our lives rearranged.
Soft petals flow on summer breeze, fragile wishes hard to seize. Childhood memories take root, blowing seeds and new pursuits. They say these flowers are just weeds, but sometimes beauty hides in deep. In this field of gold and green, we're learning what we've always seen. Dandelion dreams take flight, carried off into the night. In the fuzzy floating spheres, we find the strength to face our fears. Scattered hope, a new beginning. In this moment, we're winning. Delicate globes, so short-lived, transient joy, a gift to give. In the wind's caress we find resilience blooming in our mind. They say these flowers soon will fade, but from their passing new are made. In this cycle of life's design, we're learning to let our light shine. Dandelion dreams take flight, carried off into the night. In the fuzzy floating spheres, we find the strength to face our fears. Scattered hope, a new beginning. In this moment, we're winning. Between the cracks of pavement and stone, we find the room for seeds to be sown. The world may try to crush our bloom, but we'll keep growing, keep finding room. Can you feel it? Can you see it? The power in each stone you see. We're more than what they think we are. It's time to shine like a star. take flight, carried off into the night. In the fuzzy floating spheres, we find the strength to face our fears. Scattered hope, a new beginning. In this moment, we're winning. Dandelion of our hearts, we'll find where a new life starts.
Shattered glass on the bedroom floor, reflections of a life we knew before. Each piece holds a different hue of moments shared by me and you. We tried to piece it back together, but some parts don't last forever. In this kaleidoscope of pain, we're learning how to see again. Through the prism of memories, we cast our colors to the breeze. Fractured light, a broken hole, painting stories on our soul. In this spectrum of emotion, we find our way across the ocean. Sunlight bends through crystal tears, revealing truths we've hidden for years. In the rainbow of our past, we search for shades that last. They say that time heals every wound, but scars still shimmer in the moon. In this refracted reality, we're chasing ghosts of what could be. Through the prism of memories, we cast our colors to the breeze. Fractured light, a broken hole, painting stories on our soul. In this spectrum of emotion, we find our way across the ocean. In the spaces between the cracks, we find the strength to take it back. Our love may bend, it may refract, but it's the light that still attracts. Can you see it? Can you feel it? The rainbow after the storm. We're more than broken pieces now. It's time to be reborn. Through the prism of memories, we cast our colors to the breeze. Fractured light, a broken hole, painting stories on our soul. In this spectrum of emotion, we find our way across the ocean. In the spaces between the cracks, we'll find a new place to start.
Melting clocks take liquid time in dreams where reason doesn't rhyme. Dali's world meets Mozart's mind, reality left far behind. Painting silence, sculpting noise, dream logic as our poise. Lucid artists break the mold as surreal anthems unfold. Melting clocks take liquid time in dreams where reason doesn't rhyme. rise in a world beyond all that was. Conscious mind bends the rules of dreamland surreal tools. Conscious in unconscious